The Sacred Monkey Forest, Bali, Indonesia. Presented by Holidays on Shoestrings. Monkey Forest is a beautiful natural paradise for both animals and people, and a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This natural oasis, sacred to the Balinese people, filled with stunning temples, covered with amazing carvings, serene rivers, ancient trees, and hundreds of cheeky monkeys who roam freely here. There is a cemetery too, as traditional Bali funerals had the deceased buried in a humid forest environment, so the soul is released back into nature. When we walked through the gates, it was good to remember that we were entering their home and required to play by their rules. If we don't, they would be quick to let us know. These cute and fluffy devils in disguise are sacred in Bali, which means they are the boss, and if they hurt you, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. All jokes aside, as long as we followed the guidelines, we had a great time. And to be honest, they were quite happy to live and let live. The forest is huge, covering an area of over 30 acres. It took me over 2 hours to wander around, enjoying nature, admiring the statues, and observing the monkeys. It wasn't a difficult walk, as the forest canopy provided cool temperatures and shade from the hot Balinese sun. There are 3 temples inside the forest, but they are closed to tourists. But more importantly, we were informed of the fact that it is not just the ancient temples which are sacred, but the entire forest that surrounds it. With over 100 species of trees growing within Ubud Monkey Forest, many of which are considered holy, and because of this, local people often give prayers and offerings to the spirits of the trees. I felt like I was in a Jungle Book style setting, with all the monkeys jumping around these ancient temples, surrounded by hanging trees and roots. It was a wonderful opportunity to see these happy animals in their natural surroundings. There are about 1,000 monkeys living here at the jungle sanctuary in more than 6 different groups, so it's quite a party. This monkey species is called the Balinese long-tailed macaque or crab-eating macaque. The Ubud Monkey Forest is a bit different from a zoo, because here the monkeys are free to come and go as they please. But I suppose what keeps them there is the abundant food that is freely available. The monkeys are fed delicious food like sweet potato, banana, coconut, and papaya leaf. So comfortable in their surroundings, the monkeys have no fear of the tourists ogling at them and just flop down and take naps in the middle of the walking path, or go about their work of procreation. As for the baby monkeys that were all over the place, they are just as cute as you might expect. Monkeys are very touchy-feely, often clinging affectionately to one another in a gentle embrace. As for the moss-covered statues in the jungle, they were every which way I looked and filled me with awe. There were hundreds and hundreds of them scattered all over the forest. My wild imagination had me thinking of how it must have felt while chiseling these enormous statues. The amusing monkey selfie viral pictures that do the rounds on Instagram are accomplished by the staff holding a sunflower seed or other small treat behind your phone, and when the monkey reaches for it, they snap a photograph. Voila, you've got your monkey selfie. Opinions of the monkey forest are all over the place. Some love it, some hate it. A lot of people are scared of monkeys, so they'd rather stay away from this place. I like monkeys, so going there seemed to be like a really fun and authentic experience. And so it was. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and tell your friends about it.